In this video, I am going to show you 5 amazing transitions in CapCut that you need to try. 1. Puzzle transition. So I will be using this 5 footages for this tutorial. Then add all the footages to the timeline, then arrange it how you want. Now trim all your videos to about 2 to 3 seconds long, so for this tutorial I will make it shorter, so about 2 seconds long. Now when you are done, click on the zoom to fit timeline. Now place your playhead in between your first and the second footage, then select it. Now click on the freeze icon to freeze that frame for you. Then place your freeze frame in between the first and the second clip. Then remove the background, so go to remove background, then select custom removal. Now draw over the object you want to remove the background. Then CapCut will make the selection for you, and if you are satisfied, then click on apply. So if you want to know that the background is removed, you can hide the main track. Now trim your freeze frame to about 0.3 seconds. And make sure the clip starts before the main footage. So let's do same for the next video. So place the playhead in between your second and third footage. Then click on the freeze icon. Now move the freezed frame to the next layer. Then remove the background. So go to remove background and select custom removal. Now draw over the object you want to remove the background. So I will draw over this lighthouse. Then CapCut will automatically make the selection for you. And if you are satisfied, then click on apply. Now trim your freeze frame to about 0.3 seconds. And make sure the clip starts before the main footage. Now do same for the other remaining videos. So now let's add some animation to our freeze frame. So we will select the first one, then go to animation. Then under in animation, use any animation that you want. So I will use slide right for this video. So add the animations you want to the remaining freeze frames. So this is how to create this amazing puzzle transition in CapCut. 2. Split screen transition. So first import your first footage to the timeline. Then add another footage on top of it. So you can scale up your footages to match the aspect ratio. And I will also trim my second footage to the same duration. Now move the playhead to where you want the split transition to start from, then make a split. Then make a duplicate and place it on top. Select your footage, go to mask, then select horizontal mask. So I will mute this layer so you will know what is happening. So go to basic, then add your first keyframe under position, then move the playhead to where you want the split transition to stop. Then move your footage out of frame. So we will do same to the duplicated clip, so we will unhide it. Then go to mask and select horizontal mask. Then rotate it 180 degrees. Now move the playhead to where you want the animation to end, then drag your footage out of frame. So this is how to make a split screen transition in CapCut. But if you want to split this current video or make another transition, select all the footages on the timeline, then move it to the next layer. Then import your footage to the timeline. Select the current footage, then move the playhead to where you want the split transition to start, then make a split there. Then make a duplicate, then place it on top of the main footage. So select one footage, go to mask, then select horizontal mask. So for this transition I want a vertical split, so I will rotate the mask 270 degrees. Then hide this layer for the moment. Now go to basic, then add your first keyframe under position. Then move the playhead forward. Then move the footage to the left, so do same for the other clip. This is how to create this incredible split screen transition using CapCut. 3. Overlay transition. So first import your footages to the timeline. Then I will trim my videos a bit. So I have this overlay transition effect that I downloaded from YouTube for this particular video. So add it to the timeline. And trim all the part you don't need. Then place it right in between your footages, just the way I have done mine. Then go to Basic, scroll to Blend, then select Screen. So this is how to create this overlay transition using CapCut. 4. Masking transition. So I will add my first footage to the timeline. Then I am going to use the tree passing right in front of the camera to make the transition. So move the footage to the next layer. Then add your second footage to the timeline. So move the playhead to where the trees start passing in front of the camera. Then go to Mask and select Horizontal Mask. So I will rotate the mask and place it at the left, and it depends on the direction of the object you are using for the transition. So let's also add some feathering to the mask. Now add your first keyframe. Then move your playhead little by little, and adjust the mask to follow the object, until your second footage covers up the whole scene. So let me trim this part of. And this is how to create masking transition in CapCut. 5. Text split transition. So first go to stock materials, then add a white background to the timeline. So you can use any background that you want. Then go to text and add a default text to the background. Now extend the duration to match the white background. So type anything you want, so I will type money. Then change the color to black and the font to Monterey, and resize it to fit the screen. So let's add some animation to our text, so go to Animation, and under In Animation you can use what you want. So I will use pop-up, then increase the duration a bit. So you can also click on these arrows if you want to change the direction of the animation. Then highlight all the clips and create a compound clip. So move the clip to the next layer. Then import your background to the main layer. So I will trim this part off. Then move the playhead to where the animation ends, then make a split there. Then go to Remove Background and select Chroma key. And use the color picker to select the black to remove it, and also play around with the intensity to remove any black color left. Then make a duplicate of your footage and place it on top of the main footage. So let me hide this layer for the moment. So select the other clip, go to Mask, then select Horizontal Mask. Now go to Basic, and add a keyframe under Position. Then move the playhead to where you want the animation to end. Then move the footage out of frame, so I will move it to the top. So we have to do same for the other footage, so let's unhide the layer first. Go to Mask and select Horizontal Mask. Then rotate it 180 degrees. Then move to where you want your animation to end. Then go to Basic and add keyframe under Position. Then drag your footage out of frame to create this amazing text split transition in CapCut. So if you have any question, kindly leave it in the comments section, and also subscribe, like and share to loved ones. See you in the next video.